Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for the next week of the UPA, going up against our good friend Aquarius and the Chicago Strength Sap. Now, let me tell you, dude, this game is a little bit weird because, and I actually should have verified this with them beforehand, but we'll just start saying things because fuck it. We played this on the week where I took vacation. So I was like, I plan on having some drinks. And they were like, yo, I might just join you. I don't know if they did or not because legalities. So you have to check out their side to see the shenanigans. But yeah, we definitely had a fun game. They were talking about how it was a really weird matchup. The game itself is really weird. Obviously, this is after the game has happened, but it's a banger. You're gonna want to watch it. Aquarius is a fantastic player and someone who I really enjoy their content. They make some really good fucking draft instructional videos, and I'm fucking dumb as shit, so it's really nice to be able to have a guide you can go back and look at when you're doing EVs and stuff like that, you know. So definitely check them out. I didn't even mean to be already on this team, but you can see their squad. You know, we got the gang over here, and then they have Mew, Terrakion, Rotom Heat, Diggersby, Starmie, Xurkitree, Weezing Galar, Doug Dimmadome, Registeel, Talonflame, Guzzlord, Roselia, and Wigglytuff. So my idea with this team is Crawdaunt. First of all, Crawdaunt, dude. Crawdaunt fucking goes in. Golly gee willikers, it goes in versus them. Terrakion is very scary for my team. Rotom Heat's very scary for my team. Diggersby also. Hey, can we just name some fucking threats? But Crawdaunt is just so good versus all. Having Aqua Jet versus those three in particular is so nice. So I don't know if all three of those will come. I think probably two of them will. I don't know which two. I mean, I do now, but at the time of building, I didn't know which two, or if it would be one or three or whatever, but I don't think all three are going to come, so that did influence Prep a little bit. Now, Crabcore, Crawdaunt, like I said, amazing. It hits almost every single Pokemon on their team super effectively, and the things it doesn't hit super effectively, Crabhammer, it might as well be super effective, dude. You know what I mean? So we just have an Adamant set. Originally this was Dragon Dance, but it was hard to find three moves and not have Aqua Jet, you know, to pick stuff off. And then even after a Dragon Dance, it's still slow as hell. So it's it wasn't exactly going to be outspeeding non-defensive Mew and stuff like that. So we just went with 4 attacks, Life Orb. I figured I'm just going to click me some buttons and we'll see what happens, you know. Then we have Choice, Banded, Zapdos here, just max to be able to speed tie with potential Mew. Close Combat, U-Turn, Brave Bird, and Throat Chop. The matchup for this isn't it isn't bad, but it isn't good. I really just wanted something a good, strong pivot that can potentially break. So if, you know, stuff like fucking defensive Starmie or even Weezing to a certain extent, Registeel, Guzzlord, hell, even Wigglytuff, don't necessarily want to be taking hits from this thing, and that's very, very nice. So my issue with this team is Spectrier absolutely destroys it. It's so good versus them, but they have a Guzzlord and a Wigglytuff. So I think either Guzzlord or Wigglytuff definitely comes, and we're going to have to finagle our way around that, you know? So we got Choice Scarf Darm here to kind of help with the Guzzlord side of things. U-Turn and with Guerrilla Tactics is just so good. We do need to watch out for Scarf Terrakion and shit like that, because just fucking rocks aren't fun for us to be hit by, you know. But we also have Stone Edge to be able to hit that Rotom Heat potentially, and then we also have Earthquake for the Registeel for non-Levitate Weezing. If they are Levitate, that means that they aren't getting rid of our Guerrilla Tactics, so that way we can go for Icicle Crash versus them and still be doing a large chonk, you know what I mean? Then we have Lil Nas Hex, and this is a spread I put a lot of time into, fucking more time than I should have, but it's Calm Mind, Hyper Beam, Shadow Ball, and Substitute. Basically, this is a kind of a Pat-inspired set. If you watch his content, you've probably seen a couple battles with a similar set. But basically, if I can get some Calm Minds up, if I can figure out, well, obviously you'll figure out at Team Preview, but Guzzlord or Wigglytuff has to come, I think, to stop this, right? Guzzlord, I don't think has as good of a matchup as Wigglytuff. I think Guzzlord, it kind of baits in fucking Zapdos. It doesn't exactly want to take hits from Darm. So I think Wigglytuff is going to be the best bet, right? And Wigglytuff has a respectable special attack stat, but it's not great. It does get moves like Shadow Ball, so it can't hit us super effectively, but with 140 investment, with 12 HP, we are able to not get our sub broken by a Shadow Ball after a Calm Mind. So this is the win con. At first I was like, oh, I need to like break with a bunch of shit, and then I can just like sweep with like Specs or something, but obviously there's a Wigglytuff, I'd have to take it out ahead of time. I can't really run Specs, so I run Life Orb with like, I don't know, Uproar or some shit. But I think if I can get a free turn, if I can get behind a sub, that way I can kill it with a fucking +1 Hyper Beam. +2 Hyper Beam after rocks, I believe, kills Max Spadef Wigglytuff. But if I can get some chip on it, then Hyper Beam at +1 should be able to kill. And Wigglytuff, it's a good Wish Passer and it gets teleport and shit, so it shouldn't be too terribly hard to be able to get it down to 65-75%. So if I can get behind a sub, I can go for Hyper Beam. Then they have to break the sub as I recharge, and then I'm fast as fuck. I'm the fastest thing on the field, barring Scarfers. And Gale Wings. But then I'm plus like at least 3 because I would have got a Grim Nay boost. I got 2 Calm Minds up or a Calm Mind up or whatever. And then Shadow Ball is just extremely spammable versus the rest of the team. Obviously there is a Diggersby there. That is something we will have to watch out for. But I don't think the combination of Terrakion, Rotom Heat, and Diggersby all come. I think Rotom Heat's the most likely to come just because it does like offensively pressure my team a lot. But this is for Wigglytuff in particular, right? So really thick ass Spectre here. We're gonna pray that it works. I think this is the set, dude. I think this is the set. So next we have Whimsicott here with Prankster leftovers, obviously. Moonblast, U-Turn, Defog, and Energy Ball. I just really didn't want to get T-Spikes stacked all over my side of the field, so I wanted to make sure I have Defog. I almost brought Boots just because of the T-Spikes threat. But Moonblast, Energy Ball hits most of his team. Obviously not Rotom Heat. We U-Turn out on that. We outspeed it. We don't really give a fuck. And it's just a nice pivot. Excuse me. This doesn't touch Registeel either. We U-turn out on that. I kind of got to be... If I'm not clicking Defog, I kind of have to be a little bit aggressive with my U-turns because I don't want to let shit in for free, especially stuff like Registeel, stuff like Rotom Heat that can Nasty Plot up or Curse up or Body Press, Iron Defense, that whole shit. So we don't want to give them too many free turns. Last but not least, we have Draydol the Claydol here. Leftovers ability, max defense, 236 speed with just, 236 HP with just a little bit of speed. Outpace some stuff for like that could be potentially speed creeping us. Stealth Rock, Body Press, Teleport, and Psychic. This hits their whole team. Look at fighting coverage. Look at their team. Obviously, there is a Mew right there. We will teleport out on that. We don't really want to just be, staying in and taking damage on a potentially set up Mew. But it gets up rocks pretty freely versus stuff. It eats most hits. It's really nice to have versus Xurkitree so they can't lock into a electric move. And then it's also really nice for Guzzlord because if they are physical Guzzlord, we eat any hit. And we can do like half with a Body Press depending on their investment. So that is going to be the team. And like I said, this is I said this on Twitter earlier today too. This is an insane game. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's always a fun one when I gotta go up against Aquarius. And they seem to think that they don't do good playing against me, but we've only ever played on Showdown until this point. Actually, no, wait. We've played on Wi-Fi once, but it was last gen before you have to think fast. And as you know, my brain's a little slow. So I think I think this will be a good representation of like actually how games go. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's the team. I will see you guys in the battle. All right, here we are with the battle versus Aquarius. We see the Mew. We see Starmie. We see Doug Dimmadome. We see Rotom. Heat. We see Wigglytuff. And we see Guzzlord. Big fucking Guzzingtons. Okay. So, Zapdos looks great as a pivot. Darm also does. Their only Stealth Rocker is Mew, although they do have T-Spikes in the Weezing. We'll have to see if they're like Levitate or if they are, what's it called? Neutralizing Gas. Lil Nas Hex looks fantastic this game. Absolutely fantastic. So does like late game Crawdaunt. Ooh, late game Crawdaunt looking fun. Okay, so I think we just lead with Big Darm here. we just lead with Darm, and me and Aquarius are both. We might have a little bit of drink in our cups, so this should be a fun one. Yeah, we just lead Darm. That's all 6 of them. Let's do it. Okay, a little bit stronger than I would have liked, but okay. The last 2 videos, the audio was super loud, so I turned it down this time. Hopefully it's not too quiet. We're gonna find out, you know? Mew, Starmie, Weezing, Rotom, Wiggly, and Guzzlord. We do see Weezing right off the bat. Neutralizing gas. So... I have Darm, they have Weezing. If they are just defensive. Earthquake still does a shitload. Earthquake still does a shitload. Let's click it. Just go for Protect. So they do have Protect. Now, here's the deal. I can just click it again and potentially let in the Rotom. Or, I do have Claydol to go into on Rotom though, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's just click it again, I think, and see what happens. If they want to go into Rotom, they can. But at least that forces this thing out. Keeps T-Spikes off the field. Their team is super scary. It's not like they've been, you know, not complaining, but a little bit, not having as much fun as they wanted to, I think, with the old, with the squad, but yeah. Okay, so Earthquake does a fuckload, that is like max. Do we see, okay, we just see Strange Steam. I think they just wanted to catch me. That did a lot, dude, hold up. That's like offensive. That's fucking offensive, dude. So I can just click Earthquake again here. Like I said, if they want to bring out Rotom, that's fine. There's Rotom. Hot Pocket. Strange Steam, Protect, and they are off the fuck offensive. So on this, I can just go into Claydol on what I'm assuming is going to be probably a Toxic. I guess it could be an Overheat, though. So we go hard Claydol. We've shown EQ, and we took Strange Steam. We do see the Overheat. That did a little under half. Rotom Heat. Yeah, so that's just, what's it called? That's just normal damage, I think. So I can teleport out, or I can get up rocks here. I think I do want to Stealth Rock and then potentially teleport out on the next turn. Ooh, big doesn't count. Okay. Alright, bro. Okay, so Guzzlord is in. Guzzlord is now. I can... Let me see here. I have Whimsicott right there. I have Whimsicott so right there. I really just want to click Body Press. I just want to click Body Press. That does a decent amount. Ah, okay. They just attack what's in front of them. Smart play. Okay, now I definitely don't go Whimsicott because now I think I'm in range of a Poison Jab, so I can just go for the Body Press on this. I can just go for Body Press on this, and that means it will most likely I think that means it'll be out of range of the, not out of range. Yeah, no, that's dumb. Don't listen to me, dude. Don't listen to me. Let's just go for the knockoff. Play Doll goes down to Buzzlord. But weakening the dark types for Spectre is so nice, dude. So they do get an attack raise. They are lefties. I can go into Crab Core and click Close Combat. I don't really see the point in doing that, though, when I can just go back into our... Oof, I don't have switch-ins to Rotom Heat, though, so let's just go Whimsicott. Just bring out Whimsy. This probably lets in the Rotom. So I just want to go for U-turn. I do just want to go for the U-turn. Oh, they stay in. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it is. I guess I can go into Crawdaunt, which is that role, like, Crawdaunt isn't huge this game, I guess, because they didn't bring the, they didn't bring things. They might just spam, what, I might just put knockoff again? Like, I don't know. Heat Crash. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's fine. We do overproject there, and we just click us a close combat now. We should definitely outspeed this. I put a bunch of speed in this just to make sure that we don't boost this. Okay, so Guzzlord goes down to Crawdaunt, which means Wigglytuff is now the only answer to Spectre. They could potentially be Scarf Mew or Scarf Starmie, but Wigglytuff is really the only answer to this, you know? The fact that Wheezing was so strong makes me think that it has a bunch of speed on it too. Snake Eater, which is the Starmie. Okay. I don't really switch into this too well. Like, I can go Whimsicott, but if they click Ice Beam, I am kind of fucked. Do I just sack this? The Aqua Jet is nice for Rotom. I think I just have to sack this, dude. I think I just have to sack this and go into Spectrier and click Calm Mind. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just sack. We'll click Knock Off just on the off chance they do quick Ice Beam. Flip turn. Okay. Hey, bro, something's getting knocked off. Something's getting knocked off. This game is just us staying in while the other one switches out. So Starmie went for flip turn. I thought they would have spun there, but I guess they didn't want to. I guess they didn't want to let young Spectre in. Okay. Yep. So Wheezing goes down to Crawdaunt. We lose some Life Orb. So Starmie can come back in. It's gonna take another little bit of chip. Let's see. Yeah, Starmie can come back in and spin if they want. Although it's going to die if they spin. Yeah, I think I just stay in again. I don't want to just let them kill this. Like, I don't want them to just, to just let them kill Whimsicott, so I'm gonna click Knock again. If they spin, they will pay for it. Cool, they just default. So, Crawdaunt goes down to Starmie. They've shown Flip Turn and T-Bolt. I'm assuming they will also have, what's it called? The thing. So we go into our Lil Nas Hex here. And this is where things get dumb. Okay, this is where things get so fucking dumb. I think I just throw off a Calm Mind. And as they go into Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff shouldn't be able to break my sub. And we can Calm Mind up just all the live long day, you know? Hopefully. Okay. That's +1/+1. Wigglytuff with the lefties. It's going to come down to if they have Knockoff or Shadow Ball. But at +1/+1, this shouldn't break my sub. What do they have? Oh, they do have Knockoff. Fuck me. Man, you're not supposed to have that. That's not cool. Okay, see, the point of this set, I know I talked about it in the team builder, but it was supposed to be able to 1v1 this. If I get to +2, do I kill with a Hyper Beam? I don't really want... No, we don't kill. Damn, dog, that actually sucks. This looks so good in the late game, though. I'm saving this. I'm going to go out into Whimsicott, and I'm going to get some chip on it. Damn, I was hoping they'd have Shadow Ball. Okay. That's good prep on that part. Ooh, it's all physical. That's hilarious. Play rough. So... I could U-turn. I don't know if I want to, though. I kind of just want to click Moonblast, and if that lets, that will let Starmie in, but we should actually outspeed that. That is a solid chunk. If I have Encore here, I 100% go for it, so I would expect a Protect, I think. I can go out into Meep Meep. I can also go out and... No, I probably shouldn't go CB just yet. Let's go Meep Meep. Let's go Meep Meep, and we hope for a... Protect. They do withdraw, okay. And what do they go into? Hot Pockets. Nice. Works for me. Ooh, hold on. They are not boots, which makes me think that... Well, no, hold on. They aren't boots. But the damage they did to Claydol wasn't offensive. I don't think they're Scarf. If I'm Zapdos versus a Rotom... Yeah, they did under half to me. That's not fucking... It's not offensive. Close Combat has a chance to kill. I'm clicking it. I am clicking it, buddy. Okay, that does not kill. Okay, yeah, see, I calced specially defensive. That's on me. The Rocky Helmet, okay. Did you go for the Volt Switch? That kills me. Zapdos dies to Rotom. That's fine. We got a huge chunk off on that boy. So we have Darm at like a quarter health, we have Spectrier, and we have Whimsicott left. They have Rotom at like 30, Wiggly, I don't remember, and Starmie at full. I mean, and Mew at full. Starmie's taken 2 rounds of chip. I'm not playing too well, guys. I was really hoping Spectrier just won there. Should have been nasty plot, bro. Should have been nasty plot. The good news is we will get the momentum on this. We'll see what wants to come out. Having Rotom lowered is really nice, though. Wigglytuff is still an issue. But they did take Moonblast Chip this time, so... If only I was fucking Nasty Plot, you know? Snake Eater comes out. That looks to be in range of Darm to me? Let's find out together. Oh yeah, U-turn demolishes this. We just click us a nice U-turn. They can make out Rotom if they want. Oh, it's Scarf Starmie. Okay. Good bring. Good bring. Yeah, I think we just lost the game. Scarf Starmie is a very good ring. Okay, so we have to go out into Whimsicott now. Damn, I put all my fucking eggs in the old Spectrier basket this game, which was unfortunate. And then I just haven't been playing well, so it happens. That's what happens when you do a little bit of drinking before you play, you know? Now we just go into... I think we just U-turn. And I'm assuming they go into the Rotom. Yep. Oh, pocket. How funny would that be if it killed? So we go into Lil Nas Hex. They can't give us this boost here, I don't think. Oh, I guess either way we end up with +1. Do I just click Shadow Ball? I guess I click 3. I really want to click it. Yeah, let's click it. I think they have to go into Wiggly here. They do not. Do they Pain Split? Volt Switch? Volt Switch. Okay, I should have just taken my kill there. I didn't think they would want to give it to me. Lil Nas Hex gonna give it to you, you know? So, I don't think they go Starmie just yet. They probably go into Wigglytuff. Yep. Which is gonna take rocks. I'm clicking it. Okay, I'm clicking it. I think they're in range. It's going to depend on their set, obviously, but I'm clicking it. I don't give a fuck, okay? Don't protect. Protect. Just die. Just die, dude. So, Wiggly goes down to Spectrier. So, they have Mew, Starmie, and Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat dies to rocks, which is nice. Starmie is Scarf, which can probably kill us. And Mew can probably set up in our face right here. But it's okay. At least we got the kill. We got the Hyper Beam kill, dude. I don't give a fuck. You know? We got the Hyper Beam kill. I'm content with my life. Psyshock definitely 2-hit KOs us. If not, OHKOs us this time, though. It does 2-hit KO us. So I just click Shadow Ball here on the off chance that they get the lowest of low of all rolls, you know? But this does just kill us, so Spectrier goes down to... Dude, if I was just Nasty Plot, and I could have just done that earlier... Okay, so Whimsicott's gonna come out. We can't beat Mew, which is unfortunate, but we can at least get another kill here. I just click Energy Ball. Psy-Shock is going to do a chunk to us. So Starmie's going to go down to Whimsy. Mew should come out here. Rotom will die to Rock, so if they want to go Rotom first, it's cool. But Mew should come out and kill us with any move, unless they're like Iron Defense, Body Press only, you know? Yeah. Thanos comes out. And we are going to Moonblast. We should outspeed at least. Maybe if I get crit Spatak Drop, we win. Maybe if I get crit Spatak Drop, we win. He says doubtfully. Go Moonblast. It does. That does the least amount of damage I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Why did they Volt? Now they have to sack Rotom. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so Rotom dies to Rock, which is played off. Do they not have something to touch me? Are they just giving me diff? Oh, not only did I yank out my headphones, I also dropped my controller. Hooray. Is that like a Salt-Vested Mew? I think we're seeing like a Salt-Vested Mew. I just took Moonblast, I guess. We do get a Spatak drop. You love to see it. Yeah, we just spam this. Yikes. Yo, what the fuck is going on? I am so goddamn confused. I am so goddamn confused. Never been more confused. Let me tell you. Superpower? Damn, okay. How did we almost just win that? What the fuck is going on, dude? Mew kills Whimsy. We take the 1-0 L there. I'm still not 100% sure what the fuck just happened. I think that was like a Salt-Vested Mew with no Psychic move, no Fire move, no Ice move. Very, very confusion, but we got a Hyper Beam kill, so I will take that as my consolation prize to somehow losing that in game. I don't know. I'm so confused. Let's go find out what happened in the old chat. Okay, thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit, and I will see you next time. Bye forever. So what